So this morning is an important event for us because it's the launch of the Jungle 1 Hour campaign, and it's also obviously Mandela Day. Essentially, Jungle 1 Hour campaign is that by eating jungle, you can get an extra hour in your day to do the things that you want to do. And so today it's an important day for us in terms of asking you to actually participate in this. And it ties in obviously with Mandela Day, as I said, which to honor the great man, 94 years old, we wish him a very happy birthday, Tata, and the whole world celebrates Mandela Day today.
It takes small things sometimes to make a big difference in somebody else's life.
Have arranged now some exciting visit to Soweto, so I don't know any of you guys joining in to go to a children's home and see what they're doing there and see how we can improve their lives.
This is Orlando Children's Home, which was established in 1940. Tiger brand, jungle oats. We cooked breakfast this morning with you. Please, please, please know that Orlando is extremely happy. We welcome you all.
Today, we decided to and we also going to leave behind some food for the children. Breakfast even like clockwork for the whole of this month, or maybe even for the whole of this year.
Wow.
I think I'm particularly excited to be here because this 1 hour project we are doing now is close to my heart, simply because I was one of them one day living in an orphanage, and the fact that we can come together and play with them and just give them hope and smile with them means so much to them. You'd be surprised. You know, as parents, we think this is nothing because we do it every day, but for kids like these who come from a home, it means a lot. So let's remember to not only dedicate when it's Nelson Mandela Day, but to also dedicate an hour once in a month, once in a week, to just giving back, giving a little hope, a little smile to these amazing kiddies here. Charity work is important to me because having grown up in this ambience myself, I lived in a children's home once and I lived in foster care. So I know what it means for the children to see people like us being in their ambience, just spending time with them, the little things that really count that we take for granted ourselves today. The Jungle 1 Hour project is something that I decided to be a part of simply because it's a brand that we grew up with. I mean, when you think of Jungle Oats growing up, we all knew Jungle Oats. It wasn't a brand where you thought it's only for the rich or the poor or the whatever. It was just that brand that we knew that when you're having breakfast, it's either General Porridge or Jungle Oats. So it just brought back those memories that, oh my gosh, you know, this still exists. It's still there. There are people, there are young people who are still in this ambience, and my day has been amazing playing with them, seeing how happy they are and seeing how they don't even feel where they are, and maybe in their own spaces they do, but just us being here has put that smile on their face. So yeah.
The Jungle team has decided to do their 1 hour project at Orlando Children's Home. We have enjoyed ourselves with the kids. We've been running around. We were with Sophie.
The campaign is to looking at the time pressures that people have, that they don't have more time to do whatever that they want to do. Then the question was, if we give you an extra hour, what would you do with it? And that's why then we decided, tell us what you want to do with your extra hour and we'll give you money to go do whatever that you think of. And that's why then we decided to start the concept of a 1 hour project. In a 24-hour day, if we give you an hour and you have the funds to be able to do whatever you want to do with that extra hour. It links very well with Jungle Oats because it gives you the energy in terms of doing going the extra mile or doing something more about it. Then with Jungle and 1 hour together, it gives you more when you eat Jungle so that you can sustain yourself for longer.
We came here to enjoy with the kids. We've been doing treasure hunts. We have been doing balloon making. We enjoyed ourselves. The Jungle team has decided to donate some cutlery to the Orlando Children's Home.
CSI for Tiger is actually very important. We believe that as a company we have to be responsible, especially in all the communities where we have operating units, and generally just that giving back to the community as a corporate, it's a sign of being a good corporate citizen. So we really respect that and we push for it all the time. Mandela Day so far has been awesome, and we thank the icon to have ever been born for South Africa. I'm with the Jungle team for their 1 hour project, and the good thing about it, while it's called 1 hour, it's going to be long term. Even 2 years to come, they'll be still doing this campaign. Basically, it's encouraging people out there to find a organization that means well for them and register it and dedicate their time to it. And in a long term, the team will just reflect and look what has been the impact over the years and over the months.
This shows us that we live in the most caring community. The children are bound to benefit a lot from a caring community. And once the community says we are in it together, it energizes us. It gives us hope. And we're saying we are going to bring up responsible members of the community. For the children, it gives them hope. It is planting love into their little hearts. And they are looking at all the adults as caring, wonderful people. By extension, we are teaching the children to love. Above all, we are building a strong nation, the ideal that Utatu Mandela and Nkulu to them would definitely go along with. We want responsible little community members, and obviously by teaching them to be responsible, they are also going to be responsible.
Thank you to Ma Miriam for the invite for the spend nako mo home today. We tried to find out if there were other things that the home needed. So that's what we've brought for her. What we're going to do for her as well and the children is over the next year, we're going to make sure that they can have breakfast every morning. So that is going to be taken care of by Jungle. The Jungle Gym needs some kind of work. So we will organize in the next coming months for the little sort out the Jungle Gym ibe engwe bana ba tlo shapa di karate.
And if a project like this is associated with someone like Utatu Mandela, it's really music to our ears. Thank you to everyone who is connected to this project.